Okay, in this video, I'm going to do a live demonstration on how to pick a niche and how to pick winning products. So I've noticed a lot of students in Hustlers University have been struggling with picking products and picking a niche. And it's a very simple process. It does require work, right? So this video is totally unscripted. We're going to sit here and we're going to, pick a niche and we're going to find a winning product. So this video will help you, understand the mindset behind how to find winning products, the overall strategy, and the way to really do it. So let's begin. So the first thing you always have to do is pick a niche. Now, as mentioned in the course, the best thing to do is pick a niche that you're interested in or involved in. This gives you an unfair advantage. If you've been part of a certain niche all your life, you know what the problems are, you know what the pain points are, you're familiar with different brands in the niche, you know how to talk to people because you are the actual, customer of that niche. And it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more enjoyable. If you've been training boxing your whole life, it's enjoyable to create a boxing brand, right? So always the first place to really go is look at yourself and think, what do I enjoy doing? What am I passionate about? What are my hobbies? What are my interests? And then picking a niche from there. And, you can do that process, but at the same time, you can also do niche research. And this helps you identify, the niches you're interested in as well. Because as you're doing research and going through different niches, you're like, oh, look, I'm interested in the health niche. I'm interested in, the fitness niche because I've been doing it my whole life, right? So the first place to start is, with the within the flow blog post that I posted in HU. In this blog post, there's over 720, evergreen profitable niches that you can follow. And on this article alone, there's around 30, and that's all you really need. You don't need to go through 700 plus categories, because they're very niche specific, meaning they're very targeted. Whereas you don't really want that. You want something a little bit more broader. So the health niche, the beauty niche, the fitness niche, as opposed to going deep into each, golf niche, scuba diving niche. So you want like an overall broad idea. So, we're going to go through this article here and, and think about what type of niches that we can target. So if you scroll down, there's 31 e-commerce profitable niches here. Fashion, healthcare, jewelry, clothing, electronics, furniture, home decor, home improvement. There's so many of them. So let's just, go through each of them and just have a look. So fashion niche. Fashion niche is absolutely huge. I mean, the biggest e-commerce stores are in the fashion niche. However, I don't recommend this for drop shipping, for beginners either, because the fashion niches, there's a lot of issues, right? There's sizing, you need to have very unique products. You need to be very good at branding and marketing. It's not an easy niche to go into. And even if you do start your own clothing brand, you have to spend a lot of money up front to buy a lot of inventory, to create designs. You have minimum order quantities. You have to get the right tech pack. You have to get the right sizing done. Fashion's a very difficult niche. So, we're just going to skip through that. Next, you have healthcare. Healthcare is a fantastic niche. There's always a lot of products in here that can solve a problem, and people are going to buy that. If somebody has back pain, if they see an ad for a back pain product and they believe that it can work for them, they'll instantly buy. And it's extremely scalable. So the healthcare niche is very good. Next, you have jewelry. I mean, jewelry is not bad. It's once again, you do need a very unique design. It's not the easiest product to sell in the beginning, but it's definitely a good category to go through. Then you have men's clothing, shoes, wristwatches. I don't recommend either of these. Electronics is pretty good. There's always good products in electronics, and they're very scalable as well. The only issue with electronics is, it's hard to ship products with batteries. If you're buying it from some, unknown Chinese supplier, there's always the possibility that, the product just breaks as soon as you buy it. So I've ordered a few items from AliExpress before, and as soon as they've arrived, they've broken. So that could be very risky. Next, you have games. I don't recommend this. Kids and baby. This is a fantastic niche. Mothers are always very passionate about their children, and if there's like a baby toy or a baby feeding accessory, that can really help them. Next, you have bedding, furniture, home decor. Home decor is very good. There's a lot of money in moon lamps, for example. Good lighting. different designs around the house. This is a good niche. Home improvement. This is fantastic. Once again, these are like tools and products that really help improve your house. There's a lot of people who are very interested in buying products in this niche. It's why you have brands like IKEA and a lot of these stores that sell tools. So it's a very good niche. Household and cleaning supplies. Once again, this is a fantastic niche. There's a lot of scale in here. There's a lot of housewives that like that need to buy products for their house, to clean better, to ensure their house is kept proper and nice. So this is a fantastic niche. Pet supplies. I like this niche a lot. Pet owners are very passionate about their pets. You know, uh, 1 in 4 people have a cat or have a dog. So this is a fantastic niche. There's a lot of passionate, buyers in this niche, and then it's very big, very scalable. Then you have tools. Once again, just like home improvement, garden. Another fantastic niche. People love growing plants, vegetables, or flowers. This is a great niche to target as well. Boxing, martial arts. We've mentioned this before. Only issue is with boxing and martial arts is it's not the biggest niche. It can be very, very small, especially on Facebook ads. On Facebook ads, there's a lot of people that are in the boxing interest group. However, people who watch boxing as a sport and people who train boxing is very different. There's like 40 million people on Facebook who are interested in boxing. Only like 3 million people who actually train it. So it's a decent niche, but it's not very scalable. Then you have cycling, which is another sport, fishing, fitness and running. This is a great niche. People always want to get fitter. You can sell, fitness accessories, and there's a lot of products in here that you can try. Women's clothing, golf, hunting, indoor games, outdoor sports. These are a lot more small. I don't recommend any of these. But yeah, you really want to stick to the main big ones: health, beauty, fitness, home improvement, home decor, pets. You want to stick to those. So in terms of the one that we're going to pick, we're going to start with pet supplies. The main reason for this is my sister has a cat, so I know the types of products that cat owners need, and it's a good niche to do. It tends to be pretty cheap on Facebook ads compared to a niche like beauty, for example. Cat owners are always very passionate, so we're going to start in the pet niche. So the first thing you want to do is we want to write what products are cat owners already buying. So from here we can start, planning different types of products that we can sell. So I'm just going to brainstorm this. Cat food, cat toys, cat bedding, cat trees, what is there? Hunting toys. Once again, it's like toys, but I'm just going to brainstorm as many ideas as I can. So it doesn't really matter. There's no like set process here. It just depends on your creativity. And we're going to add to this when we do the actual research as well. So cat food, cat toys, cat bedding, cat trees, hunting toys, feeding tools so they can feed better. Cat clothing. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of cat owners who buy cat clothing nowadays. Cat litter. Another thing. Cat trash, cleaner. There's a lot of products that are out there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start by going on to AliExpress, and we're going to type in cat, and we're going to go through and just think of different ideas that we can add to this list of what products that cat owners are already buying. So you have a cat harness. That's a good idea. What do we have? Cat grooming glove. A caterpillar toy. We've added that. Pet hair remover. Cat comb. Cat collar. A cat handbag or a carrier. So we're just looking for products that we haven't, written down. A cat nail clipper. Ooh, cat water fountain. That's pretty unique. fish toy. And what we want to do is we want to go through around, 5 to 10 different pages of products here. And usually after like 5 to 10 pages, a lot of the products just repeat. So, it's not really, it doesn't take too long to go through many products. So a cat grooming bag. So this is for when they shower and you don't want them to scratch you or anything. Cat grooming bag. Keep going through. Cat calming bed. That's a good idea. So right now we're just planning, we're just brainstorming. We're not, going deep into any products right now. We're just like thinking of different ideas of products that we can sell. And like I mentioned in the tutorials, the whole e-commerce game is very research heavy. Like you're gonna have to sit here for many hours, going through and researching different ideas that you can sell. So, you have to pick a niche that you can actually enjoy doing research in. This is cool. Cat furniture scraper. Nature protector. This is kind of funny. Water fountain, snake toy, cat calming bed. I've seen that a few times. More fish toys. Another carrier bag. A smart feeder. That's very cool. Going. Snake toy, carrier bag, another harness, cat scratching board. That's pretty cool. So when you're involved in a niche, you kind of know, why people are buying certain products. So I know that cats you need to groom cats' hunting instincts. So cats really like hunting, right? So when you get like a scratching board, it lets them scratch the board and it feels like they're hunting again. So it hits their hunting instinct. So you have another one here, cat scratching board. So by understanding your niche and by being a part of your niche, you kind of know what products work and why people need your product. Whereas if you're just shooting completely blank, you're like, why would a cat need this? You know? So you have glasses here, which is kind of funny. Nail clippers again, grooming glove. Keep going, keep going. Another water fountain. A mouse toy, Mona Lisa. I don't think you can sell that, but it's an idea. Another cat calming bed. Let's keep going. What else do we have? What is this? I think this is a insect repellent. That's interesting. Keep going. Cat massager. That's kind of cool. What is this? This is another toy. So that's a cat interactive laser toy. Another scratcher. This is cool. This is a smart toy. So this is a toy that a cat has to chase around. So as you can see here, it has to chase around. That's a great toy. Cat ball. And keep going. So yeah, that's 5 pages done. Ideally you want to sit here and go through 10, go through 15, but in this video, I'm just going to go through 5. Next, after AliExpress, I want to do the same and go through Alibaba. So Alibaba is where you buy orders in bulk, which is when you place orders in bulk when you want to, buy 100 units of a certain product. You want to go to Alibaba and once again, just write cat. And here you can go through, more products. So what products are there? This is kind of cool. An interactive toy, a cleaning brush, another calming bed. I've seen this a few times. This is a very nice calming bed. A cat carrier. This is interesting. This is like a custom label product that you can do, which is it's a cat shampoo. That's very interesting. Do a cat shampoo brand. That's very cool. The good thing about a product like shampoo is it's a it's a consumable product. So, if somebody buys from you once, it's unlikely that they're not going to buy from you again, because once the product runs out, they'll have to come back and buy from you again. So this is a good product that you can even do. Keep going. The cat litter. This is a good product. I've seen a big brand sell something like this, but it is very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend it. Let's keep going. This is again a cat toy. Now, a lot of products like this, they're very cheap, right? These could be very good as upsells. So a product like this, where you buy it for $1 and you sell it for maybe 10, 15, you can't really run it on Facebook ads because the profit margin isn't there. But if somebody's buying a cat bed, for example, if they buy a cat bed, so this product here, you can buy it for like $5, $10 and sell it for like 30. You can upsell them a fishing toy. So this could be like an extra $10 profit margin that you add to your average order value. So don't overlook these small products. You may not run them on Facebook ads, but you can definitely keep them on your site and use them as upsells. Let's keep going. Self-cleaning litter box, a grooming bag. And you'll notice, like, a lot of these products that you find here on Alibaba, you've also seen on AliExpress before. So, it can be repetitive, but, that's just the nature of doing research. A pet laser toy. A calming bed, I like that. I'm seeing quite a few calming beds. This is kind of cool. This is a cat feeding toy. Cat feeding, not toy, accessory. Stain remover, fish, calming bed. This is a unique pet kennel. Another water fountain. Another cat bag. This is very interesting. Let's keep going. Another cat fountain. A cat brush, cat calming bed, a cat climbing frame. That's cool. Cat climbing frame. A self-grooming brush. Once again, this is going to be a good, upsell, cross-sell kind of product. Not something that you'd run as an ad, but something you could definitely sell on your website. Let's keep going. The cat scratching board. Another toy. Let's keep going. What else do we have? Cat grooming brush. Elevated feeder. Page 4, let's keep going. This is a grind, this is a research process. You have to really sit here and spend the time doing the research. This is cool. A cat window hammock. Cat window hammock. This is a very unique product I've seen sell very well. Let's do one more page. Cat climbing cactus. That's cool. Cat climbing cactus. Another interactive toy. Oh, cat massager. Cat litter tray. But yeah, there's a lot of good products here on Alibaba that you can go through. Once again, go through as many pages as you can. Next, we're going to go on Amazon.com and do a similar thing. So once again, we're here on Amazon. We're going to write cat. And on Amazon now, we can go through Amazon and see what products that are doing well on here. We have a lot of cat food here. We've got a cat litter mat, another cat harness, a cat hammock, a cat brush. There's a lot of different products here we can sell. Let's just keep going and find them. This is the cat window hammock. I really like this product. This is very unique. It's a bestseller, so that a lot of people are interested in it. And as you can see, it's $28 here on Amazon. On AliExpress, Alibaba, it wasn't that much. It was maybe what, $5, $10. So this is definitely a product that we can do. Let's keep going. And the good thing about Amazon is you can see how many customer reviews it has. So you can see like how many people are actually interested in buying it. And when you've picked your product, you can go through and read the Amazon reviews, which can really help with your product description and your marketing materials. So Amazon is a great place to to get product ideas. So we have, a cat backpack here once again, 4,000 reviews. Cat brush, cat fountain, cat mat. And once again, as you can see, the products on AliExpress, Amazon, Alibaba, they're all very similar. There's nothing like super unique you need to have, which is why it's super important to have a very good brand and have great marketing, because products are a dime a dozen. There's so many of them that you can try. Then you have a cat calming bed, 7,000, reviews here, which is pretty good. And what we're doing here, we're looking for product categories that we can test. We're not looking for specific products just yet. So there's a lot of cat food here. This is a raised cat food bowl. That's very cool. Cat harness, another cat scratching board. This is nice. A little pet hammock. Feeding. This is a cat tree. That's interesting. It's a nice profit margin too. $62. That's a nice AOV. Let's keep going. Another cat bed. This is kind of funny. Window hammock again. Cat grooming brush. Let's keep going. Wall mounted furniture, another cat toy. Window hammock. This is kind of cool. A no flap cat door. That's interesting. A cat ball toy. And yeah, that's 5 pages. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the list of product ideas that we have, and we're going to pick between 3 to 5 different categories that we can really explore. So now we're going to go through the categories and look for products that we could potentially sell. I want to go through and pick, between 3 to 5 different product categories. Then we're going to research each individual one. Then from there, we're going to pick at least one product that we can start with running ads to. So let's go through it right now. Let's go through this list. Cat food. It's not really what I want to sell because you can't really get cat food on AliExpress. Cat toys. This is interesting. Let's do cat toys. We're going to do product name cat toys. Then let's keep going. Cat trees, cat bedding. I did see a lot of cat calming beds on Amazon, so let's do cat beds. Let's go through and explore that. Hunting toys, feeding tools, cat clothing, cat litter, harness, grooming glove, cat grooming. Cat grooming is an idea that we can have. Cat grooming, cat harness, cat handbag and carrier. I did see a few cat carrier bags, so let's explore that idea as well. Cat carrier, cat grooming bag, nail clipper, water fountain. Water fountain is a good product as well. So, we've already gone past 5, but I'm going to keep doing it because there's quite a few good ideas here actually. So, cat collar, cat comb, cat fountain, grooming bag, calming bed, cat scratching ball, cat massager, cat shampoo, cat ball, cat window hammock. Let's do that as well. Cat window hammock. So these are like 5 different product ideas that we have. And what I want to do now is I want to go into AliExpress and I want to search each individual category and look for products that we can sell. So let's start with cat toys. So let's go through here and look at different cat toys that we could potentially sell. And if anything really sticks out to us, and let's see. Let's go through. Cat snake toy. This is the cat ball. I like the cat ball. So I like this product here. Let's go and copy and paste it into our sheet. I'm going to start here actually. It's going to be cat ball. So these are like the product categories, and these are like the products that I'm actually gonna sell. And the cat toy, how much is it? So this is in the British currency, so I'm gonna switch it over to USD. Now, actually, I think this is the winning product, to be honest, because it costs $6. It has free shipping. Look at it; it's very unique. It has a wow factor. This product here, if you see it on your Facebook newsfeed, and everyone knows cat videos and stuff does amazing on Facebook and Instagram. So this could actually be a very good winning product. So as you can see, it's $6, free shipping. You could easily sell this for $25, $30, $45, right? So I think this is actually a winning product, which is a very good product that you can actually sell. So we're going to put the price in here. And yeah, so let's go to the next one. cat snake toy. This is interesting. This is also very unique. That's very unique. Cat snake toy. Let me write this down as well. Once again, the pricing here is a little bit higher, $10. I don't really like that, but let's just put it down anyway. Cat snake. And then we want to do $10. So what we're really looking to do is finding at least, 3 to 5 different products per category and then exploring each of them further to pick one to start with. So let's keep going. Cat scratching ball. This is a very good product. One issue I have is it is a little expensive. If the smallest one costs $11, we have to sell it for at least 30. So, it can be a little expensive. So let's see if this product is, worth selling. Cat scratching ball. And what I want to do is I want to go through the search and just see how many reviews and orders it has. Click orders here. And look, as you can see here, look, it's been sold 7,000 times. So yeah, this is definitely a product that we should definitely do. As you can see here, look, it cost, $7 free shipping. You can easily sell this for 25. So yeah, we're gonna do this as well. Cat scratching ball, let's add that in. And this costs, was it what, $7, $8? So yeah, look, we've already gone through, half of the first page, and we already have, 3 product ideas that we can test. And we have to do this for each of these categories. So as you can see, there's a lot of products that you can test. Guys, it's not rocket science. It does take time. It is a grind, but it's not the hardest thing to do. Okay, so let's go through and finish this page and see if there's any more that we can do. This is interesting here. A cat LED. What does it do? This is an electronic product. That's very interesting. This you could do as well. I don't like the margins on it. It's pretty expensive, and it's a tech product, so it can break. But you do have a lot of orders. So let me just write, cat LED, and just see if there's any other listings out there. Cat toy LED, and let's see how many orders it has. 4,000 orders, 1,500. It's not bad. It's not a bad amount, and yeah, it's not a bad amount. And we've also found a product here that we can do. Cat windmill toy. I've seen this all over Facebook, which means it works. That's very unique. It's very viral. It has a wow factor. It's $2, free shipping. You can easily sell this for $25, $30. So let me just add that right now. So cat windmill toy. And we're buying this for $2. This is extremely cheap. This is a fantastic product here. Let's keep going. Cat toys. Interesting. Yeah, so let's end here with cat toys. So let's go into the next category now, cat beds. Go back here and write cat beds. I'm going to go through and find good products, that are cat beds. So as you can see here, first product here, 8,600 orders. It's a unique cat bed, right? And on AliExpress, most people that buy are drop shippers, right? So if a product has a lot of orders, you can assume that, a drop shipper has run it as well. As you can see here, you have different colors, small, medium, large. Large only costs $10, and you can easily sell this here for $30. You get free shipping as well. Let's put this in right now. Say cat basket. And this was $10 on the maximum side. Okay, let's keep going. This looks very nice. Let me add this as well. This is a very unique product. There's a lot of sizing here. This is a cool product. Let me add this as well. And this could also be sold to dogs. So even though we're looking at cat products, you can also sell dog products. And there's a lot of different pricing options here, a lot of sizing options. So we can do this. And just do cat bed. And I'm gonna put between $5 and $30. Keep going. This is very nice. This is another cat calming bed. It has a bit of a roof. So this is a very nice product. Once again, it's pretty cheap. you know, $9, $10 each. And so like here, for example, this is a large cat bed. You can sell this for 45 for $60 even. So let's put this in. Cat calming bed. And what was the price? It was $7 to $14. Okay, that's great. Let's keep going. You know, window hammock once again. This is very cool. This is like you stick it to a window and you know the cat can look out the window. So that's very cool. It only costs $7. I'm gonna add this in here. And that actually is the window hammock that we have up here anyway. So I'm gonna remove that from there. And this only costs $7. Keep going. This is another one here. You know, more cat beds. There's another one here. A donut shaped one. Have different unique designs. You know, a shark shaped one. It's like an actual house. This could be kind of cool. It's a little bit on the expensive side. I don't really like, you know, products that cost more than $20 because then you have to sell it for 60, which can be difficult. So I'm going to skip over this one here. Little cat tent. You know, banana bed, which is very interesting. You know, there's plenty of products. There's so many. This is very nice, but once again, it's very expensive. $24. You have to sell it for at least 70. You know, for this small little bed, it could be pretty difficult. But this is nice here. This is a cat blanket. This is very interesting. Let's add this as well. Very unique product. Cat blanket. And this is between, where is it? $10 and $16. Very interesting. So next, let's keep going. Next, we want to go through cat grooming. So let's do cat grooming. And this will be the last one I go through in this video. It's already gone, you know, over 30 minutes. So I don't want to, you know, as you can see, it's a very repetitive process. You know, you just have to keep doing it. And, you know, I'm only doing for five product categories here. If you go back to this list, I can do it for each of these. So product research, you know, it really is an endless process and something that you need to always be doing. Because even if you find one good cat product and, you know, you scaled up to $100,000 in revenue, you want to find new products to sell your customers anyway. So this is a continuous process. So cat grooming, let's go through here. So you have a cat cleaning brush. Look at this, 8,000 orders. You know, this means that it's a product that people want. Let me put this down as well. Cat brush. And let's see here, $5. Let's keep going. This is very interesting. Cat grooming brush. Cat nail clippers. Cat glove. This is, I've seen this product very much. I've seen this product a lot on Facebook, but I do think it's pretty saturated now. I don't really believe in saturation usually, but I've seen this literally everywhere. So you know, I wouldn't test that product. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's not that many here, to be honest. Let's try a different search term actually. Let's try cat carrier. You know, maybe some cat bags would be cool. So cat carrier. Okay, great. Let's go through these now. And I'm going to filter through orders actually. So this one here, which is very cool. I mean, this is a very unique product, right? It's a very big backpack. And it's only what, $16? You can easily sell this for $50, $60, $70 and actually create a brand around it. It's a very cool brandable product. As you can see, there's a lot of stock content here. And, you know, this looks very viral. You know, if somebody sees this on Facebook ads, they'll be like, what? You know, it's very attention grabbing. So I'm going to put this down. So cat carrier bag. And this is $16. Not a bad price point. Keep going. And here's another version of it. So you can, you know, you can release multiple versions. This could be like a higher end version of it. So this is $36. And you're going to want to sell this for like $100. So cat carrier bag premium. That's very expensive, but let's just add it anyway. Let's keep going.
This is interesting. So maybe people who are interested, who travel a lot, could use this. Let's keep going. Oh, this is very nice. A pet carrier. That's very cool. And this costs, around $10. Put that in. Cat carrier once again. $10. Let's keep going. Was it 10? Yeah, $10. Yeah, you're gonna see the same product multiple times. You have a lot of supplies for each of them, so you will see that happen. And this is kind of cool. This is more of a luxury one. This is interesting. Cat backpack. And here's like a different version of the whole transparent one, just a different version of it. So yeah, I mean, you can go through here. There's pages and pages of it. I'm not going to do any more. And as you can see, in around 30 minutes, we found, we found 13 products that we can test. And then what you do is, for each of these products, you'd search them again and pick the best supplier, go through the orders, go through the reviews, go on Alibaba, go on AliExpress, and create a listing around them. So we have 13 here. What you want to do is out of the 13, you'd want to pick between 1 to 3 that you want to start advertising. Now, I wouldn't pick only one product because you want to have the idea in mind that if that product doesn't work, you want to test the next one. So I'd pick at least 2 to 3 products at a time. I'd get them listed on my site and start creating advertising materials. And as you can see here, we found 13 products from like 3 categories, right? So if we go through each of these, we could find a lot more products. There's at least 50 to 100 products that you can really try and sell. So as you can see, it's not a very difficult process. It does take time. It takes research, and we did the AliExpress and Amazon method here. We didn't really go onto Facebook. Another method is going onto Facebook and typing in cat products. You can go on Facebook. You can do that on Instagram. You can do that on TikTok. You can go through AdSpy. You can go through Ecom Hunt. There's so many product research options out there, and it's endless. So in this example, I just showed you how to do it on AliExpress, Alibaba, and Amazon, which is all you really need, to be honest. So this process works. I've used it to make 7 figures drop shipping. It works. So just follow the process, and yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching.